Good morning, everybody. This is Mike Lung over at Allendale's trading floor. It is Thursday, December 17th. Starting the day off with a little bit of support here. As you can see, the beans and wheat are a bit higher, with corn about neutral on the day, even though we did get a bullish export sales report. Corn beating high-end expectations as well as beans. Wheat also coming in at the higher end, but not beating expectations. We're looking at South America precip becoming average over the next 2 weeks, so it's going to turn into a bit of a non-event unless we do see that dry down continue. The dollar is dropping lower, which should add support for our commodity markets, and this Argentina strike that continues seems to be firming up the soybean crush spread, so that's going to be bullish. Could be bullish going forward if we continue to see that rise after all the crush reports we've been seeing, after the USDA really taking that crush number and raising on this last report. Definitely could be a story that we watch going forward. On the open interest changes, you saw corn and beans both take a bit of a up in open interest, mostly on the option side of things, raising that implied volatility. And on the hogs, big drop in those options. So something interesting to be watching there. Cattle with that breakout yesterday, we'll be pointing out, did get an open interest increase. On the technical side of things, we had beans come back towards the support line down here at 1181 on the March contract, which is getting a focus shift with only a couple weeks left on this January futures contract. But as of right now, could be looking at support coming here at 1181. Look at top side resistance, yesterday's highs as well as 12 bucks. So looking at a potential double top at this time, but needs to break and close below 1143 to confirm. So as of right now, watch the support level for today's price action. On the livestock side of things, box beef continued to drop lower, but we did see the breakout, which I will show you soon on the technical chart. Most are correlating that to the on-feed report that's going out Friday. A lot looking for a very bullish report to come into the mix, and getting pretty bold up with that breakout at this point. On the hog side of things, carcass up a bit, but nothing too much on the price action side of things that's warrant any excitement at this time. So on the technical side of things, you did get that breakout of the short-term downtrend line yesterday, with the continuation pattern now looking like it's in effect. So we could be looking at these old recent highs up at 114 as your next resistance area, but the megaphone pattern does get you a larger scale breakout closer to that 116, 117 area. So something to be watching here if we do start breaking through these resistance levels pretty easily. As right now, all these support levels are bunching up with these moving averages down there at about the 111.80, 112 area. So could be looking at that as your support coming in here today. We have our winter conference coming up next month. Make sure you give our sales department a call at 815-578-6125 to get signed up for that. We're going to have Drew Lerner talking about weather. Everyone's been talking about what's going on with the soil moisture right now in the U.S. side of things. Are we going to be looking at dry years coming up? Drew Lerner is going to dive into that and give you everything you need there. So make sure you give our sales department a call to sign up. If you have any questions for me directly, please give me a call, 815-578-6177. But today for Allendale, this is Mike Lung. You guys have a great one out there.